Hello, it's me. I bet you thought you put. Sorry? Pardon? Respectfully. What? I bet you thought you saw the last of me, but alas, we are here and we're doing okay. I'm recovering from food poisoning. I was out for like 4 days, which is wild because yesterday I had my first like actual meal. It took me like an hour to just sit down and eat a whole meal because that was my goal. And then after that I was like, oh my gosh, you're like actually a person again. Yay! Look at you go. Food poisoning hits hard if you don't know. I think this was my 3rd time having it, and it does not get easier as time goes on. I'm gonna be doing my makeup because I'm taking myself on a date to IKEA, okay? Normalize taking yourself on a date to IKEA. Just because Valentine's Day was 2 months ago does not mean that you can't take yourself out on a cute little date, okay? Like, why are you always so toxic? Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Just kidding. We're on good terms now. Right? I also got my hand tattoo added on to. I wouldn't say that it's done. It's definitely not done. And it's fading quick. And those of you with hand tattoos know the struggle. You really do be using your hands like all the time. So they're fading. And the word love, oh, is it fading so quickly? And I guess that is in the spirit of finding love at IKEA. I'm not saying that like this is like a bad sign that I'm not gonna find love at IKEA, but like I'm holding out hope. Oh my god, what if I find my soulmate at IKEA? What if I find love? I'm gonna cry. This is crazy. Like one day you just wake up a regular simpleton/singleton, and then the next thing you know you're getting married at IKEA. Dreams do come true. It's possible. Now, am I in the financial place to be going to IKEA right now? No. But how can I resist? I saw that they have bucket hats. I'll go in debt for an IKEA bucket hat, okay? I hate to say, somebody had to say it. And it's me, girl. And what? I'm actually gonna start doing my makeup now, so get ready. It's gonna get crazy. The sound of a makeup sponge in the wild. Okay, we've got our beauty blender. It's really... So I'm gonna start... Ooh. And ooh. My voice cut out. And oh, I'm gonna put on primer on my little chinny chin chin, and also the rest of my face. Ooh. I don't know what kind of smell it is. Not even gonna look into it. I know it's expired, and if you've seen any makeup related content from me before, you know everything's expired except for that one thing. But this is not that one thing, girl. I don't use too much face primer. Oh god, I don't use too much face primer. I don't put makeup on all that often nowadays, if you can't tell. When I first moved here, everyone was telling me, like when I told them that I'd never been to an IKEA before, everyone was telling me not to go to IKEA for the furniture. They were telling me to get the meatballs, and I love that. Like, I love the concept of, like, just going to IKEA for the meatballs. Like, they're gonna go out of business because they're not selling furniture, they're just selling meatballs. I'm gonna open up a restaurant called IKEA Meatballs. We're gonna sell IKEA meatballs. But I'm not gonna... Ooh, I'm gonna say allegedly. Allegedly. I'm gonna sell IKEA meatballs at my restaurant, IKEA Meatballs. But yeah, so I'm blending in my face right now. I've also fallen down a Chapel Roan rabbit hole, and I'm obsessed. Like, I was already obsessed, but like mildly. But over the past couple days, it's been getting wild, and I just adore her, and I need to see her live. What's my favorite song from her album, you may ask? It's a good question. I would say it's a tie between After Midnight and Red Wine Supernova, obviously. I just need to see her live. That's like basically the end of that tangent. I am becoming more and more lively as the days go on, which is beautiful. And if anyone wants to sign up and volunteer to take care of me next time I have food poisoning, there's a form below. Fill it out and send it to my people. My people will get in contact with your people, and then they will promptly inform you immediately the next time I get food poisoning. Because of course it's gonna happen again. Like, you can't predict things like that. But it's gonna be really short notice. Like, it's going to be on call. So, clear your schedules for the next, like, 5 to 10 years. Okay, we're gonna do concealer. I've used this one time, I think. It's concealer. Yeah, it is. But how is everyone? Do you guys have any crazy IKEA stories? Or IKEA adjacent stories? Adjacent Derulo stories? Anything of the sorts, you know, any crazy stories? There was one time, this was not in an IKEA, it was at a Tapperman's, if you know what that is. I don't know if that's a Canadian thing or what, but yeah, I was in there with my family, and they had one of those beds that was, is the proper word like mechanical? I think so, I don't really know. It's like a mechanical bowl, but like you're trying to sleep. That would be so funny. Just throwing you around like a rag doll. You're just like trying to sleep. You're like, no, 5 more minutes. And it literally like throws you up against the wall like a pancake. But anyways, so I was in this Tapperman's with my family and this mechanical bed. And there was more stuff there than just me and my family in this bed. But in the moment, oh my god, there's something really evil and sinister in my eye right now. It's an eyelash. Oh god. Let me tell my story. Oh, there's another one. Oh, another one. Oh my god, there's 3. DJ Khaled is going nuts. Anyways, back to my story, finally. So, I was in this Tapperman's. Oh, we've heard it so many times. And I was laying on this bed, and of course, naturally, I told my sister to flatten me, because this is the bed regularly, and then you can go like this. I don't think it goes all the way up, because that would definitely like kill somebody if they were dumb enough to be like me. So I told my sister, I'm like, you know, hold it down, crunch me. And she did. And we didn't like get the full way there, but I was like, oh, fine. We didn't get like, obviously, like this, but I was probably like this. I was very, very crunched, and I was just dying laughing. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. And if I did it in this day and age, I would still think it was the funniest thing ever. But unfortunately, an employee started looking at us, and I'm surprised that they didn't like say anything, but they probably just knew that we were beyond help. So they were probably just like giving us a look and then just being like, you know what to do. Stop doing that. Get off the bed and uncrunch it. But it was really funny. So that was a fun little tidbit. If you guys have any fun furniture store stories or horror stories, let me know. Or if you've ever found love in an IKEA, tell me it's possible. Somebody tell me it's possible. But today, the vibe for the makeup is going to be very much black eyeliner. I'm going to do brows. And I was going to do, I think I'm going to do a lip liner. I sharpened this to the absolute fullest extent. I'm not even going to put my hand behind it. I'm just going to put my face behind it. It doesn't work. Anyways, yeah. So hopefully that doesn't crumble, because you know when you sharpen it too much, it just kind of falls off sometimes. Am I an over-sharpened lip pencil? Because I fell off. Obviously, we're going in with MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Paint Pot. Paint Pot. Okay. We've got our eyelids all primed up. No Amazon subscription. I've been a good girl for a long time. I put in love by my side. Can't be a good girl even if I try. Oh, it's so good. I wonder if my date's gonna be hot. Oh my god. You really never know where a day's gonna transpire though. That probably doesn't make sense. But you never know where it's gonna lead you. Life is a crazy roller coaster. Oh, isn't it? Like by the end of today, I could be meeting the love of my life, my absolute soulmate at IKEA. We're eating meatballs. Okay, I look much different now, don't be alarmed. I tried for the first time Rem Beauty, the lip stain. This one is called Booked and Busy. I put so many layers of this stuff on, so we'll see how it looks like when it wipes off. We did the eyeliner. It actually turned out really good, which is rare beauty. Oh wait, that's Selena Gomez. Love her though. Anyways, yeah, now we're gonna head out to IKEA, so I'll see you there. Oh my gosh. Bye. The makeup is giving though. It's giving intense. It's giving jump scare. It's giving IKEA. It's giving soulmate. Is today my wedding day? Let's go find out. So here we are, this beautiful little place we call IKEA. There was this cute little table set up for people going on dates with actual other human beings. Oh, cute. They got shoe bags for 69 cents. Say less. Testing out some taps. They passed the test. This is literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Are you kidding me? Taking some cute pictures in the IKEA mirrors, as per usual. This sign was giving heavy Coraline vibes. Love to see it. And since I wanted to feel at home, naturally I have to look in the fridge because I need to know what snacks they are providing. And if it's not meatballs, I don't want it. And surprisingly, there was a lot of garlic, which I don't know what that means. Like maybe there's a lot of vampires in IKEA, but I don't want to start those rumors. Yet. I then befriended this monkey, which I thought was so cute, but then I realized it actually kind of looks like Robert the Doll, which if you know, you know. But why is the literal monkey version of Robert the Doll in the children's section of IKEA? Anyways, I found this really cute mini light that was so slay, and only $5. Wow, cool. The ambiance of the IKEA was perfect. It was screaming that I would find love in the most hushed tones. And after approximately 30 seconds of waiting to find love, I had to call it quits. So sadly I didn't find love in IKEA, but I did find a bench.